We spent almost a month living in Danang. Not as tourists hopping between attractions, but really settling into a routine. Working from cafes, taking long beach walks, trying to cook at home, eating out when we felt lazy. Basically living the way most of us would if we stayed here for a while. And the one question we kept getting, how much does it really cost to live in Danang? Let's break it down. You can find a good, clean, one-bedroom apartment just a few minutes from the beach for around 300 to 400 USD a month. Ours was fully furnished, had a washing machine, strong Wi-Fi, and was super close to everything we needed. Utilities and high-speed internet. While most of the apartments would come with Wi-Fi, you will have to pay some amount for utilities like electricity. Let's say 70 USD. Groceries, mostly fruits, vegetables, and some basic cooking ingredients like sauce, yogurt, oats came to about 200 USD. We did try cooking, but honestly, with so many vegan and vegetarian cafes nearby, eating out just felt much easier most of the days and more delicious too. We probably spent 300 USD on meals, smoothie bowls, coffee runs, and the occasional dessert. Honestly, this is where most of our money went and we don't regret it at all. Co-working pass with 40 half-day sessions cost us about 100 USD, but you can totally get by just working out of cafes if you're okay with a bit of background buzz, which actually I like. Scooter rental and fuel, around 70 USD for the month. It gave us the freedom to get around easily without relying on Grab all the time. Fitness and fun, like a gym membership, yoga classes, or a couple of movie nights, came to about 40 USD. Health insurance added another USD 100 for a decent international plan. And finally, miscellaneous things like SIM card, top-ups, laundry, and transport here and there added up to about 100 USD. So in total, a pretty comfortable life in Danang, near the beach, eating well, working from cafes, came to around 1,240 USD per month. If you are on a tighter budget, cook more, skip co-working, and maybe share a space, you can bring it down to 850 USD or even lower. Go the other way. Get an ocean view apartment, eat out every meal, hit every beach club, and you are looking at 1500 USD and up. Also, the visa is pretty affordable. A 90-day EE visa costs 25 USD and a visa on flight to Bangkok or KL is usually under 100 USD. Danang is one of those cities where the quality of life is high, but the cost of living doesn't have to be. You can live slow, live well, and still stay within budget. For anyone wondering, yes, you can totally live here on a plant-based diet and eat like royalty. What surprised us most was how many great vegan and vegetarian-friendly cafes were packed into this little one beachside neighborhood. All of them just a short walk from the shore, tucked into quiet, leafy streets. We found ourselves going back again and again to Roop's Cafe. The space is always lively, filled with travelers and locals working or just hanging out. Their peanut-packed protein bowl was our go-to, but honestly, it was the vegan cheesecakes and the smoothie bowls that kept pulling us back. In fact, we liked that falafel Mediterranean bowl as well. Right around the corner is iVegan and the Saigon bowl quickly became a favorite. It is loaded with crispy tofu and colorful vegetables, super filling and just really wholesome. We would usually grab a coconut coffee there and chill for a bit before heading out. Khong Vegan Kitchen was probably the most flavorful of all. Their chickpea curry and rice, we loved it, absolutely. Comforting, rich and full of spice. The noodle bowls were also amazing, hearty, well balanced, and we never had a bad meal there. Chickpea eats felt like home food, simple Vietnamese staples done vegan. We loved their khao lao and banzio. For something a little more filling and creative, Kurumi surprised us. We tried their Thai yellow curry with rice and also the mushroom stroganoff, both full of flavor. And of course, we couldn't leave without grabbing their matcha cheesecake. One place that really stood out was Nok Chi Vegetarian, a cozy spot that is actually featured in Michelin Guide, especially the crispy wontons and the hot pot. There were also days when we felt like eating light, and that's when Bao An Macrobiotic came in. The brown rice bowls, veggie soups, and lotus root tea made us feel clean and nourished without missing out on taste. Everything we tried there was carefully prepared and full of bold Vietnamese flavors. A couple more gems we would visit every now and then were Loving Vegan, which serves more Western style comfort food like moza sticks and vegan sandwiches, and Bap Che Hu Du Yan, a small place with turmeric noodles and other home-style Vietnamese plates that are super affordable. And when we just wanted to relax, we would head to the Cups or bread and butter, order an avocado coffee or coconut coffee, maybe a fruit juice, and just work from there for a few hours. The bakery items were okay, ice cream was better, but the real win was the vibe and the comfy sitting. Of course, there were days when we craved Indian spices, and Da Nang didn't disappoint. Restaurants like Indian Ganga, Mazi, Indus, Bhojan, Gujarat Indian, Maharaja, and Rasoi all offered solid Indian food from curries to thalis. All in all, being vegetarian or vegan in Da Nang wasn't just easy, it was enjoyable. The food was fresh, the cafes had character, and everything was within walking distance from the beach. Let us know which spot you would want to try first, and don't forget to subscribe for more real travel stories from Tour of Detours. See. So we are at My Khe Beach in Da Nang. Let me give you a walking tour of the beach now. You can rent any sunbathing chair for about 40k here, and some of the shacks will offer you the sitting chair for free if you buy a beverage or food item. This is a very beautiful walkway which is surrounded by palm trees and nice buildings, and you will see people exercising, a group of ladies also doing aerobics in the evening, people doing tai chi and yoga on the beach. There would be people running exercising, doing all sorts of stuff. There are chairs which are facing the ocean. You can sit, sip a cup of tea, coffee, coconut, eat something nice and enjoy the view. There are nice food trucks and the vibe here in the evening is so much better. You know, nobody is sitting right now, but in the evening it would be all lit up. And you can see there is a variety of food trucks here and they have done nice setup outside. You can sit, and this one is one of the most famous. You can actually buy some drinks, pizza, a variety of food options, chill out in the evening. There are people or groups which play volleyball in the evening. Beach volleyball is amazing and I think people enjoy watching that as well. You can see the net there. And you can see that it is a beautiful walk and you can enjoy it any time of the day, be it morning, evening or at night. Even the weather is nice, you can do it even in the afternoon. So this is the My Khe stretch of the beach and we have been staying close to this only, and these flags which are wavering in the wind, they give a very different kind of vibe. There are some nice restaurants here where you will always find a lot of crowd. Yesterday we were also lying down on these sun bathing chairs only, but it was so difficult to lie down, do nothing for even 2 to 3 hours. We pushed ourselves and sat for almost 4 hours. It was good time, but today the weather is even nicer. Let us know how you would do it. Simple and smart or a little indulgent. Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories from Tour of Detours. Bye bye for now.